Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, All Set here. I know, it's been a long, long time, but life has been doing that thing. I'll come back with another video and give you the details as to what's been going on since the last time we spoke. But today, we are going to talk about part 3 of Discovering Denim. So you guys know that I'm collaborating with Grace of So Lovely with Grace, Chilisa of So She Designs, and Lara of Sewing Up Style. And these are my soul sisters. I have a few other soul sisters. Man, you know who you are. You're close to my heart, and I'm coming back. I'm coming back to talk to you. So, today's episode, we're going to talk about the bag. Getting the bag, letting the cat out of the bag, what's in your bag, getting a bag full of, better than a bag of, can't hold anything in that bag, can't fight your way out of a paper bag. Anyway, you get the drift. This is all about the bag. And what we chose to do this time around was to upcycle denim. And, well, you guys know that I like to do a little recycling now. I am not on par with my girl Rebecca of Tribeca Designs. Like that girl, I tell you, I can give her anything and she can make it 10,000 times better. But I'm coming back to that soon. So, remember back in the day, give me a second, when our bags looked like this and, you know, we carried everything we needed. Oh, that's actually looking pretty good with this outfit today. Right? Remember? That's when our phones looked like this. Yes, I still have mine. It was just so satisfying to do that, wasn't it? It was just so satisfying to just, I don't want to talk to him anymore. Just think about that. Like, hello, da 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 da. Yes, well, bye. Click. Love it. Now we're carrying around what? I don't know. Satellite dishes, as far as I'm concerned. But these bags, they held our lives, like everything: tissue, candy, lady things, things for your kids, the keys, perfume, lipstick. I don't know uh, the numbers to open up the vault. Secrets to the Vatican. All of this, everything was carried in a bag this size. And here we are now. We got bags this size to carry our lives in. I mean, look at that. Look at that bag. No, I did not make this bag. But look. Actually, this is a bag when I go shopping. No, I don't. No, I'm lying. No, I don't take this bag when I go shopping. This is my travel bag. This is my I'm going away for the weekend bag. This is my bag. Like everything I need, I put in this bag. And then I have a handbag. So I am a bag lover. I like the cute little bags that came out. So I bought this. It's a dupe. I think, I don't know, somebody made the puzzle bag. And you know what I mean? I like the idea of the puzzle bag. But it's annoying. You know why? Because this thing does not stay down. That. And that's annoying to me. And to get in, I can't move this all the way up. Like, I have to fight my hands and my nails. And the zipper, we're always in an argument. So she's gone. Now, let's get on to this upcycling. Oh, so when I went thrifting, speaking of a bag, let me show you what I found. Talk about a big bag. I found this bag. Like, can you see her? She's big. She's luscious. I didn't see anything wrong with her. And I used my Google to get a value. One C note, ladies, one C note. $100 is what she's going for. And I found her for the price of, hey, let me see if I can show you. Can, can you see that price? $7.99. Less than an Andrew Jackson. So my bags, my daily bags, tend to be, I'm going to say on the average this size. I've got a journal, I've got an agenda, I've got another little notebook that I take, I've got a makeup bag that I take, water bottle, perfume, 100 pens because you never can find a pen when you need one, a little pad of paper, sewing kits, a tape measure, a pair of scissors, depending on where I'm going because you can't go everywhere with a pair of scissors, and always a snack. Several snacks. Like I am known within my community, like my belly dance community, as the one who always has something to eat. Like I'm about feeding people. So I will always have everything in here. Um, Except for the kitchen sink. I gotta work on that. Anyway, so discovering denim, we decided to upcycle some jeans. So I went to the thrift store and I learned this tip and trick from Lindsay. It's so intuitive, but I didn't think of it, because when we go thrifting, we tend to buy things that are our size. But when you are looking for a source or a resource or source in fibers or fabrics, you want to get the biggest thing that you can get for the amount of fabric that you want for the project that you're going to need. So I got a pair of jeans. This is this is this is one leg. This is one leg of the jeans. One. So this is half of it. And I got this for about $10. I got all of that. So my project basically just took one leg, and I have this much left to work with. Actually, from one leg, I made two projects. So let's toss her aside. You're also going to need, let me give you a little tip here. I'm going to pause you for a second. I'm going to look away. Now, actually, I'm going to put my hand over the camera. Okay, so I'm back. You're going to need a seam ripper. I told you guys about this before. It's a surgical knife doohickey thing. Honey, this is the best thing for opening up those seams on a pair of denim. Get away from the seam ripper. Like, only use this for the denim. If you're not handy with a knife, you might want to wear some protective gloves. That's all I'm saying. I'm a risk taker, so I will. Let me see what we got here. Let me see if I can get something. Let's say we have this hem. Stay with me now. She is great for, I don't know if you could hear that. Taking out that hem. Let's see. We are. I just want to show you how quickly I can take out this hem. Believe me. Can you hear that? I don't know if you can or not. But look at that. Hem out. Right? Look at that. I got the hem out. Now you're left with those little pesky threads, right? And we'll sit there and I'm not using my nails. I don't use my nails as tools. You can pull them out like that, and then you still have little bits and pieces of thread left, and you might come in with one of these, right? Try to get those threads off of there. And you have the little bits of thread left. Toss that. Go to the dollar store and grab yourself one of these. Brand new. When I say she takes out the bits and pieces of thread. Do you see what I'm talking about? Do you see? Just a scrubber. Perfect. Excellent. One of the things that I absolutely love. And, I mean, you could put her to some use. You could get that fraying situation going on. See that? Look at that. Anyway, I don't want to keep you too long. I know you're dying to see the project. Well, like I said, so I found the pair of jeans, and then I was rooting around in my closet because, I'm always going to use some sort of print or anchor or whatever. And yeah, I couldn't make up my mind. I just couldn't make up my mind. But then I found this in my closet, and she was in the pile to reconstruct. She's a jumpsuit. Look at that pattern. She's a jumpsuit. There's a McCall's pattern that's similar to this. And, it looked good on the mannequin in the shop. Let me give you a little story. So, it was one of those times when I should not have been spending money, and of course, I didn't need to buy anything. And I walked by a shop near to where I work, and my friend, the shopkeeper, had this item on a mannequin outside. I walked by it. I walked back to work. I drove by it after work, and then I turned around and I stopped. She had pulled the mannequin inside by that time. So I'm like, whew, got it just in time. I said, yes, Miss Felicia, yes, I want it. It's gorgeous, it's stunning, blah, blah, blah. I didn't even try it on to think how it would look on me. And I put my hand in to take it off the mannequin, and I felt what would be a pinprick. I'm like, oh, there's a pin in here? She's like, no, can't be. Like, da 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 da, and all of that. I'm like, oh my goodness, where's the pin? My good people, what was hiding out in this jumpsuit was a wasp. And that wasp told me, girl, you're not supposed to be buying that. And what did I do? Miss Felicia got me an ice pack. We cooled the sting down. It's on my thumb. And I went ahead and proceeded to purchase the jumpsuit. And I never wore it. So, this comes in handy. You'll see it in a minute. Is that the leg? Well, you can see. Let me show you what I had cut out. You can see. That's how much. So there's a ton of fabric left on this. I was just going to cut it down and make a head wrap. Anyway, so now you know the story behind this. Isn't it nice to have like a little story to go with each piece of fabric? Well, almost every fabric, like why you have it. Anyway, put that aside. Here, come and get your bag. Come and get your bag. Mm-mm. Oh, water bottle? I'm just showing you that for a reason. So the first little project that I made, I had a little piece left. I'm just showing you this, right? It was just a little piece. It's from the fly. And then in a leg. It was just laying there. The way it laid, I was like, oh my goodness, like this is perfect. So she's unlined, but this is a nice makeup bag, carry bag, because the big bags, all your stuff, yeah, there's thread hanging. I just thought like, maybe I will decorate this. I don't know. I got a little something. But anyway, but here is my bag. Now, what you think? The only piece that is left actually intact in its originality, this is the back. That is the back pocket of the jean. Yeah, not my back pocket, but the back pocket. I left it there. I took off everything. I did not remove the pocket. So when you cut out the jean, you know, you have the crotch, you have it kind of cockeyed. And when I opened up the crotch area, the whole seam and the side seams, I laid everything flat. This is not constructed from any pattern. The size, the dimensions, maybe about 14 inches. Okay, so I did remove a front pocket from the jean, and then I stitched it back on. I like the idea of leaving some of the seams raw, but it's a working pocket, obviously. It's a working pocket. You see there, okay? And I don't know, what I just showed you guys with the hem pieces, I like the contrast of when I open up those seams, and then I just stitch them down. The belt loops I stitched on. You can still see these stitched on. I think these belt loops were still part of the original waist band, and I just stitched them down across the top. The straps are made from the waistband. The waistband is cut in half. Um, these pair of jeans were a size 60. The belt loops, you can see I attached the belt loops here and the belt loops there. They're working belt loops. Good place for me to hang my keys on. Um, I just like doodads and gewgaws because it's fun. Let's see, I attached one end of the waistband here to leave the buttonhole open because I can use that to hook something on. And then I stitched the other side down in between. I should hold it this way. In between the lining and the denim. Again, as I said, we have a working pocket here. Okay. Just the front has a little bit of a decoration there. But put this in here. I wouldn't recommend you put this in the pocket. But this is also a little pocket for a pen. I'm just saying. Right? It's got a pen in there because, you know, whenever we're looking for a pen, we could never seem to find one. Of course, another belt loop with my doodads on the front there, like those. Q and A, because people call me Queen. And then, whoops, hopefully, I think this is the back of the bag. It could be. Of course, it's a working pocket, most definitely. No, that's wrong side. Pocket is still a functioning pocket. So again, back to the front pocket. Pretty much in its original state. Let's see if I can pull out. Let me see. I really can't. Let's get that. Levi Strauss and Company. 135 years. I mean, I just used the whole thing and just kept it that way. So this is a double pocket. I did not stitch across the top. It's one big pocket and then another pocket. So I can even put my water bottle in here and my phone in here. Water bottle, phone. Let me see what else I got. I didn't put any inner pockets in. I just lined it in that fabric that I told you about from that jumpsuit. I did this project real easy. Did not forget that. All right. So, let me ask you something. And the more I worked on it, the more I loved it. Like, oh my gosh. You know, like, girl, What? I got everything here. And go this side. Look at that. Pockets here, pockets there. My little doodads. I can hang something off of the belt loop here if I want. I don't know. You know? Let me see. So tell me, guys, what do you think? I'm pretty proud of it. The only thing I did, I didn't do anything. I used the waistband as it, it was when it came off. Um, I didn't spend a lot of time removing or trying to replace the stitching. Use a little sponge if the stitching bothers you. I just overstitched it. I had yellow thread and I just overstitched it. I'm just, I don't know. I just fell in love with it. I even put the patch back on. Let's see, let's get that going. Levi Strauss, old leather patch. And I'm pleased. Like, I, I am pleased with it. It's wild. I didn't think, who knew? So thank you, Grace, Chilisa, and Lara for, oh, wow, having me expand my experience. Because you guys, I don't wear denim. I don't wear jeans. I have plenty of denim, but I don't wear jeans. But doing this project, now I'm not a bag person. I mean, you can see like what I did here. I just puzzled it together, I guess you could say, because when I found another piece that I wanted to be this size, it wasn't big enough, so I just cobbled pieces together till I got what I wanted. And man, I'm just digging it. I'm really proud. Here's the other side of the belt. I don't know, hang something off of this. See, if my son was a toddler, it just reminds me of one of those baby black bank words. One of those baby blankets that has all the bells and whistles and toys to keep the child active. I don't know. I'm not done, or maybe I am. I'll use it for now, and I got some fabric paint, and then I also have another pant leg. So yeah. Well, thank you so much for joining me in discovering. I should say for me, rediscovering denim. Come back soon. We're going to have another chapter. I'm really excited. I don't know what it is, but I'm excited because I'm excited to work with denim again. And I'm also excited to give you guys a recap as to what's been going on. So, with that, I'm going to say adieu. Take care. Send you much love and peace. Stay creative.